So now that you have imported this numpy package as np, okay, so we're going to start using this package, some features in this package to manipulate a set of numbers, okay, or an array of numbers, okay. It is sort of similar to a list, like a Python list we just encountered in the last series of lectures, or at least you should be aware of that, right? You can access and retrieve elements of an array just like a list and so on. But it is supposedly computationally more efficient to deal with numbers in an array form than in a list form, right? And that's why you want to sort of use this, okay? So of course, a one-dimensional array is a 1D array. There is a 2D array, there is a 3D array, and so on. We'll go through that. So let's start with creating an array, okay? So you pass an array, a list of numerical values or numerical values, and say np.array, because you're using this package as np. So anything you want to do, as we just discussed in that modules for this packages, this lecture or this short lecture, we're going to use it as np.array. Okay, so we got this array. Okay, now we want to access the first element. Okay, so again you go back to zero based indexing. Okay, so when you say arr1 0, which is array 1 0, it's going to extract this element. It does that. Okay, 1.2, you want to extract the first three elements. Okay, so 0, 1, 2 and 3. So the last one, of course, is not going to include. You know that it excludes the last element when you specify that. Okay, so it's going to extract to that. And you can also say I want to extract all elements from 6 all the way to the end of that array. Okay, you can do that. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 and beyond. Okay, since there is only one more element beyond that, you would think that you would have to do 6 to 7, and you're going to get 7.9, but it's not going to give you the last number, because the seventh, as you say, if you wanted to include the last number, I think you probably have to do this. Okay, and it's going to include 7.9 and 4. Okay, Boolean indexing. Okay, so you can sort of extract elements within an array by passing on true and false statements. Okay, like a Boolean. Okay, either yes or no. Okay, you're going to use this Boolean filtering over and over again, basically throughout, whenever you're dealing with any set of data, and anytime you're using these kind of tools to analyze data. Okay, so it's a good thing to sort of know what it is. Okay, so let's start with that array we had. Okay, so let's find all the numbers in that array which are greater than 10. Okay, so you can create a mask. Okay, you can create a mask saying that for all I want to create a mask which goes through each and every number, compares it to 10, and gives a true or false statement. Okay, so if you look at see what mask has, it has false. Okay, so the first element, of course, is not greater than 10, so it's going to be false. This one is not greater than 10, this one is not, this one is not, this one is not, this one is. Okay, so that's true. Okay, and you can pass that mask to that thing, and it's going to extract the two elements which are greater than 10. Okay, or you can simply do this. Okay, in just one shot. Okay, it's going to do that. You're going to use this kind of features over and over again, so it's a good idea to sort of get a sense of what is happening when you are doing this comparison. Okay, so before solving the next set of problems, let's try to make a copy of an array. Okay, so you would think that to copy array 1 into another and assign it to another variable, all you have to do is this, right? So you do this, and you know that temp is now that same array. Sorry, my bad. Temp is the same array. Okay, you see it's the same array, but I think that's, and you would know that that's the wrong way to copy, because let's change the value of temp at position 1 to 50, right? So that would be this position. Let's change that to 50. You see temp change to 50, that second element in that array temp changed to 50, and you would think that array 1, which you actually copied into this variable temp, would not have changed. But if you look at that, the array 1 changed as well. So basically it's not doing a copy, it is just pointing to the same array, both of these variables. Okay, so so basically that's not good. Okay, so you didn't mean to actually change the value of array 1, you just wanted to change the value of temp, the second element of temp, but it so happened that both of them got changed. So let's restore the original array again. That's our original array, and this is the right way to copy. Okay, so if you want to copy anything, okay, later on you'll copy data frames like in Excel spreadsheets and all. Not Excel spreadsheets, but you're going to have Excel spreadsheets converted into a Python form, which is a data frame. And this is the right way to copy. Now, if you look at temp 1, it is 50. Okay. And array is minus 24. Okay, so you change that value to 50. Okay, so now you see these two values are different, and this is what you intended, because you didn't want to change array 1, you wanted to only change temp. Okay, so the original array stays intact. Okay, so